Let's start with the FTA's rejection of the plan for worker safety. The deadline for a new worker safety plan for the T is actually tomorrow. Federal regulators wanted that plan after citing several near-miss incidents between trains and track workers like these two you can see on your screen in March. We learned about the new deadline days ago, but you've known about it actually for weeks. So tell us why you didn't tell the public about it or the MBTA board, and what is the status of the new plan?
Certainly, and I appreciate the opportunity to talk about that. First and foremost, the right-of-way access, which is part of the plan that FTA is looking for, is utmost importance to us. And we've been working hand in hand with FTA and DPU, actually, to ensure that worker safety is a top priority. Because without our employees doing what they do day in and day out, we can't accomplish what we need to do. But with regards to that letter and the process, you know, I took that as this is a normal process with FTA. I've worked with many federal agencies in the course of my career, FHWA, FRA, FTA, and there's always this back and forth with regards to
So you didn't think it was important enough to mention at the board meeting?
Because I knew where we were with regards to what they were looking for. They're looking for more clarity on the short-term measures, which we have been very focused on. What we provided was those measures in a summary of also where we wanted to go longer term. So what they asked for really is just to resubmit it in a way that focuses on the next 60 days.
And what's the status of that now? Because it's
status
due tomorrow.
of that is all those schedules are in place. Some of those have been implemented. And what we're really doing is rewriting the response to just focus on those key points. The team has been working to make sure it's in the format that FTA is looking for, so they can better understand what has been done, what will be done in the near term. And we're confident that that will be submitted tomorrow. And working with FTA, confident that we expect a positive response.
What are you including to make sure FTA does indeed accept it? These steps that you're talking about?
Well, what caused this to happen was some of the near misses that were occurring, right? And that goes back to worker safety. And if we can't keep the workers safe, then we can't expect them to be working in the system, particularly when you have high voltage, when you have moving trains.
When you have a system that's as old as it is.
Yes, and at the same time, we have a tremendous amount of work to be done.